So some of the symptoms of advanced cancer of the cervix are abnormal bleeding, anemia, elevated creatinine or kind of kidney failure, and pain. And so this young lady was a YouTuber. She was a beauty influencer, Jessica Pettway. She actually presented, I want to say in 2022 in July, she started having heavy bleeding and she actually passed out in her bathroom. Her husband called the ambulance and she was admitted to the hospital. She was given blood transfusions as well. So we kind of see the stories very similar because a lot of times these patients present this way. And then she really does, I think she has a post on Instagram that kind of talks about her journey, and I made a YouTube video about her story because it's very important that we know exactly what happened to her so it doesn't happen to some other young woman. She was a wife and a mother of 2 young daughters, and so she actually was told she had fibroids, which do cause abnormal bleeding, and they say, oh, you have fibroids, you know, we gave you blood, and then she was sent on her way. Unfortunately, her pain came back, her bleeding continued, she was back and forth to the hospital for about 6 months. She wasn't diagnosed with cancer until January of the following year. She was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer of the cervix, and she actually died later that year of 2022. So it's very unfortunate that, you know, such a young woman with 2 small children, you know, had to die from this disease when we do know there's prevention in terms of Pap test screening and HPV vaccination.